I think it falls into three primary buckets: people, processes, and things. For people, do cities have the adequate workforce to pivot from a digital city to a smart city? Processes, do they have the necessary budget in place? How do they move from pilot programs to long-term sustainable programs? And are the necessary procurement vehicles in place to onboard technology and services in a more agile, quicker fashion? And things, how does a city really focus on what's really important other than the citizen services, and that is the data. It's not so much about the technology, but it's about the data and making the data smart. CompTIA, along with a handful of companies, Qualcomm, a few others, drafted and helped get introduced a federal Smart Cities and Communities bill on Monday. That bill will earmark over a course of 5 years funds for technology demonstration programs at $220 million a year for over 5 years, so that's $1 billion being invested in cities to focus on technology. Well, we have a top-notch research team who also on Monday just released a report on smart cities. It shows that cities are slowly making progress, but there's work to be done, and we're working closely with those cities to identify those issues that they need help on, and working on those three buckets that I mentioned before: people, processes, and things, seeing where the gaps are and addressing those gaps. We'll follow on the coattails of the success of smart transportation projects. We think those projects will show a notable return on investment.